Hello residents and neighbors, I'm your Mayor Shannon Martin. It's no secret that our city is growing, and I'm sure you have noticed the increasing number of vehicles on our roadways. And at one point, you may have probably experienced frustration with additional traffic. Florida has become the #1 state in the nation that people are moving to, and as a result, our population is continuing to grow as more people discover the many great things that our city has to offer. We have started several road projects throughout the city that have been planned for a long time and are especially needed. This work is necessary to manage the growth we're seeing now and that we will see in the future. As with any roadway construction, it's tough to deal with while it's happening. Our expectation and goal is that although we have and will experience some inconvenience and frustration during the construction process, these improvements will make all of our lives easier in the long run. Because there are several things happening at one time, I wanted to take some time to give you a quick status update on some of the projects. First, 2 of our biggest projects are well underway, with major improvements being made to both Floresta Drive and Port St. Lucie Boulevard South. The first phase of improvements to Floresta Drive is nearing completion. The road will have enhanced landscaping, lighting, sidewalks, and bicycle lanes all the way from South Bend Boulevard to the Elkham Waterway Bridge. The work also expanded the intersection at PSL Boulevard, and it added new stormwater treatment ponds, as well as various other improvements to help with traffic congestion and safety concerns. Drivers in the area should expect some more lane closures as our crews finish the last of the work on the curbs, gutters, and sidewalks in the area. The next phase of work on Floresta is expected to start later this summer. It will continue to expand the roadway north from the Elkham Waterway Bridge with similar plans to improve the traffic flow by adding roundabouts, replacing the bridge to accommodate the expanded roadway, and adding additional stormwater improvements. The entire Floresta project is being funded by the half-cent sales tax, so thank you to all of our residents who voted to approve that in 2018. Another heavy traffic area under construction is the southern stretch of Port St. Lucie Boulevard, where 2 projects are taking place simultaneously and utilizing the same contractor. And this is why this part of the city is particularly hard to get around right now. One segment is a city project, while the other is a Florida Department of Transportation project. Once again, we hope you bear with us because in the end, this part of Port St. Lucie Boulevard is needed and will be much improved. The city project is the stretch of road from Gatlin to Darwin. The improvements call for adding additional left turn lanes, converting existing drainage to an underground system, as well as adding multi-use paths, landscaping, lighting, and other enhancements. Drivers in the area should expect lower speed limits and periodic lane closures and traffic shifts until the estimated completion in the winter of 2023. FDOT is in charge of the stretch from Darwin to Alcantara. To accommodate increased traffic, PSL Boulevard is being widened to a 4-lane divided roadway. Crews will install 3 new signalized intersections as well as an additional right turn lane. Lighting, landscaping, median, curb and gutter, drainage, and sidewalk improvements are also included in the project. It's expected to be completed in the summer of 2024. Don't worry, this work will not stop there. There will be additional 2 phases which will widen PSL Boulevard all the way to Becker Road, and the last 2 phases are expected to follow as the first 2 are completed. While these major road projects are being worked on elsewhere, sidewalk improvements continue to be made throughout the city in accordance with our sidewalk master plan. Construction of a 6-foot wide sidewalk along Rosser Boulevard began in February, with plans calling for it to be done in August. Import Drive is also getting a sidewalk with additional improvements to drainage, utilities, intersections, and signage. It began in March and is expected to finish this fall. A long-awaited sidewalk connection on Bay Shore near Walgreens for pedestrians and cyclists traveling from Canal Point to Port St. Lucie Boulevard is very close to completion right now. On Alcantara, a 6-foot sidewalk will be added to the south side of the road from Port St. Lucie Boulevard to Savona Boulevard. This project should start in June and be completed this fall. Another major FDOT project is the widening of St. Lucie West Boulevard over I-95. In addition to expanding the bridge to accommodate more lanes, on-ramps will be expanded and reconstructed. 7-foot bike lanes and sidewalks on both sides of the roadway are also included in the improvements. To minimize disruptions to traffic, any lane closures will take place overnight between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. During any major bridge work, I-95 may have detours in place with advance notice to be given. Access to properties will always be maintained, and driveways will not be permanently closed or relocated. The project is expected to be complete by summer of 2023. Another upcoming FDOT project to be aware of is improvements to the I-95 exit at Gatlin Boulevard. The off-ramps at the exit will be widened along with Gatlin Boulevard itself. This project will begin this fall and is anticipated to be completed in the summer of 2024. Detours will be limited and lane closures are expected on Gatlin during off-peak hours only. As you can see, there's a lot happening across the city to help our road network accommodate Port St. Lucie's growth today and in the future. I would ask for your patience and kindness to other drivers as crews work to build a better city for all of us. Thank you.